Yeah, hi everyone. Um, okay, so the message that they wanted to talk about today is on the theme of peace, personal peace. Um, and they said that in our minds we conceive many, many obstacles to peace. And there are always so many things in our lives that we wish were different at any given moment. And things that we think we should be doing or need to be doing at any given moment. Um, and these things tend to preoccupy us. So we tend to be focused on the negative rather than the positive. I think we all know this about ourselves, don't we? We'll all admit that quite readily. um, if I look over there, it's because I write down notes of things that they say. So please forgive me. Um, so they said basically we're always thinking of something else that isn't our current reality. And yet, they said, the question is, are we alive? Is our heart beating? Are we breathing? Then things aren't too bad, because every moment that we have of this life and any life is precious and is a blessing and is a gift that we give to ourselves. So they said that we're much more resilient than we believe. They said that many, many times, haven't they? In many videos. And then they said a curious thing. They said we tend to think that we're like foxes and that we have to outwit and we have to learn the rules of the game and play the game and we have to strategize. And they said, in fact, we are more like bears, much more like bears, because we have a strength and a presence that is overwhelming. And we have a place in the cosmos that can never be removed. It is irreplaceable and it cannot be removed by any force, anything, any person, or any circumstance. We exist and we will always exist. And to remember that and remember our strength that comes as a result of that knowledge. And they said that this truth can bring peace because the knowledge that we are eternal means that there is nothing that can actually be taken away from us. Everything that we need is within. And there's a peace that comes from that. There's a peace that comes from that trust in that. And knowing that our soul knows the right path for us and that our soul is never wrong. Never. So whatever is happening in our life, whatever is happening in my life, whatever is happening in your life, it contains the seeds of truth, of growth, of learning. And it is ultimately for our good. Because our soul is on a path that is leading to our highest good, even though it might not feel like it at the time. So they said, don't fight it. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Ask yourself, they had two questions. Ask yourself, what is the lesson here? Secondly, ask your higher self, show me the best way forward for my highest good. And it will come. It might not be how we expect. It might not be in the form that we expect, or the result that we expect, or the path that we expect, but it will come. And they said then, when it does, let it be, let it unfold. Notice the opportunities that come our way, and sit with them. Does it resonate with you? If it does, flow that way. If it doesn't, then wait, and it will come. So trust the timing of things. In the meantime, when we're experiencing a kind of hiatus, was the word they used, enjoy the hiatus. So we can learn a lot, they said. Let me see. Yes, we can learn a lot when we're in that holding position, they called it. So there are times we can learn to enjoy just being in the moment, when we learn a lot about ourselves, and when we are processing our experiences. And they said that all of these are vital to move forward in peace. So I hope that message was useful to you, whatever is going on in your life at the moment. And I'll start the channel. So I'll just move my chair back. There is a need for peace. There is a need for stillness. The temptation is always to be striving, always to be fixing, always to be doing. This is natural. As human beings, you carry much energy for action. In your masculine side, this is very strong. But the feminine wants you to relax. And reflect, to be still. We want to give you courage today that give you peace. Bring peace to your heart. And when you are in touch with your heart, you are in touch with your higher self so much more readily. And there you will find the answers. And there you will find the way forward. We will begin. Ele kole male, ele kole male, ele kole male, ole se que masha, ole se que masha, ole ele, ole ele, ele ramaya. Ele se conoro, ele se la ca, ele se la ca le quara. Ole se mamoro mele se ne she, ole se kamale le shele. Ole sono khon khanda khanda le se she, o khanda khindri male se shandri makota metale se, roya sakanda metale she kanda patara patone metale se ha. Ole se kancha she metale se riwanne ganna la maso roya sakandre ashana mara manora metale se ha kanda yala. Oya se yere maya, ole se yere maya. Ole se ala maya ruya menaya ya. Ole se maya ya ya ya. Ole se maya ya ya ra ra. Se tora mutore. Ineshe matela. Ahwista kuno no mere. Ahwista kuno no mere yala. Ahwista kuno no mere yala. Ishema tormele, ala se shatamale, ole ole se shamataleya numaya. Ele se kashamato ishtamate. Uyate ese maro. Akondar mala sala la kota kantareasa. E kantashun. Oya sakamboto no moro malasa. E shawala sakondorowata kondada patakatala sekandere washta. Utuera matakatara shatara matara. E usto cantatara moja. Mata cantara shamatara mo. Ah, cantashata wa. Cantashata wa. Maya. E se maya. Moya. Ile se maya. Ile se ame. Ile se ame la huru ya ya. Hu yore ya ya. Hu ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra. Hey ya 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 ra ya 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 ra. Yu tokonte. Onu morase. Oria shokondo. Oria e khwa 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 khwa. Rieta rapaturumata. Ele sentria anteleara. Sentria, 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 oh sentria, 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 ele tera, 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 oshara, tera, 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 ushetrea, tera, 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 elua, elua, se shemana hanta, ela sua, sua, sua. Well, that felt lovely. Very restorative. So, yeah, I just felt as though, it's a funny word. Hang on. Yeah, they're just saying it's like we're being replaced in our rightful place. And to be at peace with ourselves because we are always on the right path. To find the peace in that. Yeah. Okay. So I hope that helped. I hope that that message goes out to all of you that need that right now. And I always say, please do like and share and do subscribe, because the way that the modern world works and there are all these platforms that we use, it just means that it goes out to more people and more people can benefit from their messages. So please do that on YouTube. That's just giving it forward, which is a beautiful thing. And of course, if any of you want to get in touch with me, you can do, you always can. You can message me on Facebook via Facebook Messenger. Also, my email address is below. You can email me. And if you would like a personal reading, they usually take the form of healing negative energies from your life. Even if those be energies that are carried from past lives, we can go into that and they can clear that energy. Equally, if you would like an activation and or some information, some guidance on your spiritual path, then they like to do that too. So just get in touch and we can arrange a one-to-one session. So in the meantime, take care and have a lovely few days, however long it is, before I see you again. Okay, all the best. Bye.